Seriously, can we all just take a moment to appreciate how uncliche Ore Monogatari is? You realize how many cliches it just broke in this episode? Just alone? It's already broke multiple cliches constantly throughout the series. But this episode, oh my god, the cliches that were broken in this episode, once again, breaks the standard cliches that usually would give us drama that we're normally used to when it comes to a shoujo, manga, or anime. Let me point them out. In this episode, okay, there was multiple situations in this episode that could have led to some extreme drama, that could have stretched the relationship between Yamato and Gouda along with Suna. So to see how this episode was done, of how it broke these cliches, I am just truly impressed. It's not really Madhouse. Madhouse is doing some beautiful animation and great work with the paneling and the transitions. I won't put them down there. But when it comes down to the writing, whoever the mangaka of this series is, like, whoever wrote this series is a damn good writer. And I want to know the mangaka. I really do. Because after this episode, I really respect the writer right now, because in this episode, there was a scene with Yamato and Gouda. Gouda wants to celebrate Yamato's birthday, and as the episode progresses, you see how he wants to make plans and stuff. He asks Suna about it, his best friend, about, okay, so I need to make plans and schedule and stuff like that. He gets help, and he realizes he wants to get her a birthday gift. And so he decides to get a part-time job. Now, this is nothing new when it comes to shoujo, anime, or romance manga. It's nothing new. But here is the uncliche part about it. Usually when you see something like this, the main male character, or any character that's in a relationship and decides to get a part-time job, he will hide his part-time job from the person he loves, the person he's in a couple with, or, you know, a relationship with. He will hide his part-time job from that person. And that was completely destroyed in this episode. Gouda just went right out and said, like, yeah, I got a part-time job to celebrate your birthday. I mean, let's think about this. Like, what is cliche about this? Like, let's, you know, really go into this. Like, why is this cliche and why is it so good at broke this? Because Gouda breaking that cliche stopped it to where there was going to be drama or tension between Yamato and Gouda and the relationship being stretched. For instance, Gouda not paying attention to Yamato because he's working so hard to pay for whatever he's going to be getting her on her birthday. You get what I'm getting at. For instance, they would have been separated for a little bit, and this kind of was already proven in last week's episode when it kind of destroyed that cliche also, but in this week's episode also it's just completely fucking crushed. So this is like more of a deconstruction, well, not completely a deconstruction, but you could kind of slightly assume that the way this series is being written, the way it does all these different cliches and just breaks them like that, just chops them at their legs, like cuts their fucking legs off before it grows into a huge problem in the series. And that's what Gouda did in this episode. Like, he realized, oh, okay, I shouldn't have said nothing, after he already said something. And then moving into the next point that, you know, this episode did a good job with, it was the point to where Suna actually revealed what was going on with him. For instance, about the entire ordeal with his father having a heart condition. Like, there's two things that broke. For one thing, we found out that Suna's father is weakened because of a heart condition, and he has a weak heart. And usually when it comes to these type of series, usually we don't find out the disease. We don't find out the disease, the illness, we just find out it's just some illness killing the person. That's usually what we hear. And so to see how in this episode we come to find out that it was a heart condition for Suna's father, and on top of that, the tension that would have been between Yamato, Suna, and Gouda because of what was going on there, because, you know, Gouda might have missed Yamato's birthday, was completely axed as well with this episode. So you see what I'm getting at? When it comes to the way this series is written, it's something I truly appreciate. I really do. I'm not even getting into the animation, but, I mean, the animation, transitions, music really explain itself. I don't think I should really dive in too much into that, because it's obvious. Madhouse knows how to produce quality. They do some damn fucking good quality when they want to do quality, and they're proving that with this series along with the way it's done. So here's the thing, 100% respect towards the writer of the series that wrote this series, especially with the way it's going, and then 100% respect towards Madhouse for being able to adapt something like this so properly. From what I have heard from manga readers of My Love Story, is that this is being adapted properly. It's like Madhouse is adapting panel by panel, and this is something that majority of manga readers that read other series wish for a lot when they sit down and watch one of their like manga series get turned into an anime. Like, this is something a lot of people wish for, and so the people that are original fans of My Love Story, I bet, are just jumping for joy to know their series is being, I guess, touched with delicate care. Very delicate care. And so that's my thoughts of this episode. Just brilliant writing, one of the best romance series I've seen in a long time. It continues to impress me. So I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.